Boy, be gentle. Be very gentle. Yeah, I blew off a verse there, so uh, how I managed to do that, I have no idea. Dummity, I think. That's stupidity, but correctable. Now I've turned away from the things of the past. Now I know that I'm free at last. My eyes were no. That was huge.
I'm recording you, Mike, because I
And
told
then-
you about the documentary. I'm making a documentary about Mike.
Are you?
It's called Old Mr. Music.
Old Mr. Music. I like that.
Well, thank Chance for that. But no, Saturday night and Karina, the inspiration to the song that
Yeah.
I'm working on today, and then my baptism on Sunday. Well, no, incidentally, we were just messing around with my window switches because Dan had sent me window switches for the car.
Okay.
And I got to the point where they're plugged in and working, but I hadn't gone further than that.
Yeah.
So Dan was helping with that, and we were going out to Rowan's Ravine.
Yeah.
So we're getting the van sorted out, so they're making room for me. Holly Birkin walks over and congratulates me on my baptism and tells me she wants to give me a car.
Is that right?
And like, where did this come from? Obviously, I'm going to accept it.
Yeah.
Because, as you can see, both my vehicles are rusting into dust, and my truck, since the Hyundai committed suicide under the back end of it, it's so pretty awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic. When do you get the new car?
Whenever we can get together, and
Oh, right on.
because like it's all very well, to give someone a vehicle, but there are hoops that you got to jump through
Of course. Yeah.
to make it happen legally. So
Yeah.
when she has time, then it shall be done.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
But I don't know, my life just keeps getting better and better. I don't quite understand it, but I have to accept it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no need to understand it. Just accept it.
So I've been going through. Well, I joined Apple Music, so now I can get whatever I want, whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been going through all the music that my brother liked when I was growing up, and I disliked it just because he liked it.
True brother.
So today I'm listening to Rush.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And how are you enjoying that?
Well, I heard an article or an interview about 2112, which was their concept album,
Yeah.
sci-fi kind of thing, and I'm really, really liking it.
Oh,
So I'm
good.
enjoying it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
So.
awesome.
Geddy Lee's voice always irritated me a little bit,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with it now.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Right on.
This is the worst tripod setup ever.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, it does. And
It's a little frustrating sometimes because I know my machine heads are getting pretty badly worn,
Wearing out.
so it's a little hard to.
Are they still original?
Yeah.
Well, you've worn out other parts of this
The
guitar.
only
so-
non-original parts on this thing are those knobs and the controller under them.
Yeah.
Everything else is is everything else came out of the factory.
Yeah.
Looking
Right on.
much better than this, of course.
Yeah, but it's got battle scars on it now.
It does indeed.
I can't believe how many people are taking the perfectly good guitars and abrading them to death so they can have quote quote relics.
Yeah.
It's like, put in the time.
You got to put in the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually in the city yesterday and I gave a young guy a bass guitar lesson. He's a 10-year-old guy and he's a really, really quiet young man and really, really sweet young guy. And of course he was asking me about like why my frets are crooked on my bass, so I was kind of explaining it to him a little bit. And I was kind of sitting on a chair here and had it sitting in my lap, and he was sitting in front of me, and I happened to lean forward, and it fell forward, and the face of it hit the music stand.
Oh,
It's not the first time that the face of my guitar has hit the music stand, so of course I didn't flinch, but I thought he was going to cry.
Oh yeah.
I said, no, it's okay, really, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, this thing had some dings coming to me, and well, now that I've got the stand out here, it's a lot better. When I set it on that chair, it would often slide over and bash on the middle arm, and
Yeah.
so now it's got some nice things on the neck. And,
Yeah, oh, for sure, yeah.
Oh, just noticed some not so nice things over here. Don't lean back on this. The mourning doves have taken to.
As much
Leaving
as
presents?
as much as we grow to love our instruments over the years, they are in fact tools.
Oh, for sure.
You know, and
I mean, you want to take care of your tools to a certain extent, but if you use them, they're going to look used.
yeah,
Absolutely.
of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, don't stick them in water.
No, don't throw them purposely on the ground and stomp on them.
Although, have you ever seen the Fort cases
No.
for guitars? They're sort of like a styrofoam guitar. I think Cort has the ownership of them now, but they're a styrofoam case, like a gray styrofoam.
Yeah.
My sister went in to buy a guitar, to buy one day, and the guy said, "Okay, I got to demonstrate this to you." So he stuck a guitar in it and threw it down the stairs.
Oh,
And it's amazing. Like, it's lightweight and just
Yeah.
almost indestructible.
Wow.
Well, and they make ones that have a plastic shell as well, so they're like super durable.
oh,
But
really? Eh? Oh, wow.
it's kind of neat. But I don't know why they didn't catch on.
I wonder
Like,
how they are at 30 below.
Yeah.
How they would fly in the belly of a plane or
I think
something.
they would be fine.
Yeah.
But-
Very interesting.
Oh, he's getting ready. Well, maybe I'll just record you on this. But do you want it on your phone as well so you can listen to it? If preferably, you need access to it.
I want to be able to play it for Karina.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
because it is in fact inspired by her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, oh, and you remember what I said about how I feel for Cass?
Yep.
And you know what that does for me? Number one, it lets me know that I can feel that way about a woman, number one. And two, it protects me from getting into a toxic relationship. Win-win situation.
Nice.
So, because I'm in love with the girl.
Oh.
I have been for some time.
Oh.
But
I didn't know that.
if you didn't, you're probably the only one person that I know that did.
I'm afraid I don't get out much, Mike.
But I mean, I was baptized Sunday basically because of her.
Oh wow.
Because of the 7 words that she said way back. And incidentally, those words will not be included in the song.
That's a different song.
But there is a song in there. It'll be called 7 Words, Cassia's Song.
Right on.
So,
Cool. Well, let's get her going. I'm impatient. Well, he came over the other day urgent, like he had the world's biggest emergency. So I'm all frantic. It's like, what's happened to Mike? Oh no, I really need to record some music. Like bad.
well, I do. I
Like
mean,
your head's going to explode if you don't get it out of there.
that's pretty much the way it is.
When it's gotta go, it's gotta go.
I had all sorts of ideas of recording this with my Zoom, but don't think I'll worry about it today because we're gonna lay down some tracks eventually.
Sure. Yeah. What software do you use?
Logic.
Logic. That's right.
Oh, I realized, as much as I don't like winch cables,
Yeah.
I've got to go up from 9s to 10s
Uh-oh.
on the, because I find myself
Pulling it out of
pulling
tune.
it off a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
That happens.
I have to figure out what key to do it in first.
I'm going to get another coffee.
Yes,
if that's
please do.
all right. Mike,
Help yourself.
I'm good.
you're good?
He hasn't even touched his yet.
No, he hasn't.
He's-
You need some more?
No, I've had so much today that
Okay.
it's.
One more and down.
I heard an angel speaking about the trials of our Lord. I heard an angel speaking about the trials of our Lord. How he suffered just to save us all. Okay, those words got to go down.
They're on here.
Okay,
Yeah, anything you do, I'm just leaving it run, so you have at
okay,
her.
that helps. That helps. So
I'm glad
here's
to be a
what we got
witness
so
to this.
far.
Absolutely.
I heard an angel speaking about the trials of our Lord and how he suffered just to save us all. I heard her sweet voice falter as she spoke about his pain. That's when I saw an angel's teardrops fall. Okay, that's carved in stone.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So let me get that down on paper, or will you?
Oh, I can transcribe all this. Yeah, that's no big deal.
Okay.
You let her flow. Let her rip.
All right. I just
Oh, you
need
need it right now so that I can
Yeah.
remember it. Okay, recite it back to me. I heard.
I heard an angel speaking for the trials of our Lord and what he went through to save us all. I heard her sweet voice falter.
Hold on there, Bubba Louie. I heard an angel speaking, trials of our Lord, and
Say again, Mike. Say again, Mike.
I heard an angel speaking about the trials of our Lord.
The trials of our Lord.
And what he suffered just to save us all.
What he suffered just to save us all. Keep singing, Mike.
Then I heard her sweet
I
voice
don't understand how to
falter.
do that.
Oh, yeah. You heard her sweet
Did I
voice.
hear it? Then or I end?
Then
Okay.
I heard her sweet voice falter as she spoke about his pain. Then I saw an angel's teardrops fall. I'm liking it so far.
It sounds great. Sounds great.
I'll have to. This is my pharmacist handwriting right now. So,
Prescription hand.
yeah.
It's just, you understand why it's so important to get this down. So,
Absolutely.
you know, like,
Absolutely. You got to get a handle on that, the little memo thing on your phone.
Yeah.
So that you can sit down with that stuff at any time and just drop it
And
on.
then you can
yeah,
play it back
because
and
because I
pause it.
swear I could have just sat there and sung it right
Oh yeah.
at sister's right.
Well, you're
the
doing it
whole
right now,
song.
right? So that's
Yeah. So
Exactly.
All right, give me some more.
I will. But you know, this is part of the album too. Will be an entire album.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
43 songs, double album with extended B-side.
Okay, then there'll be 3 or 4 albums.
Available only on cassette.
only on 8-track.
Yeah. Well, if the kids are all going retro, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Only on wax cylinders.
But vinyl's coming back.
Well, it
So
is
now
back.
I
It's
gotta get a
back,
good
yeah.
turntable.
It is back.
I've got to get a good turntable again.
Yeah, it is back.
Well, better frequency response.
Well, for sure. Yeah, warmer.
Yep.
Yeah, you betcha.
So,
Sing some more, Mike.
but I'll settle for CD. I don't care. But angels' tears are magic. Those are carved in stone. Those words. And angel tears are magic. When they fall on you, you'll see.
Just keep playing it through.
I just,
Just go from the top.
this happens.
Go right from the top.
worries.
And relax. And let it happen.
I heard an angel speaking about the trials of our Lord and what he suffered just to save us all. I heard her sweet voice falter when she spoke about his pain. And I saw an angel's teardrops fall. An angel's tears are magic.
When they fall on you, you'll see, is what you said before.
When they fall in you. No, that's not working.
All right, I'm striking it out. I'm leaving it in there just in case. But
Angels, tears, and magic. And I know they'll do their part. An angel's tears can heal a broken heart. Carved in stone.
Good.
Oh,
Keep going, Mike. You're on a roll now. Come on. Come on, Mike. Read those back. Read those back.
an angel's tears are magic, and I know that they'll do their part. An angel's tears can heal a broken heart.
oh. See, on Monday I had like 3 verses already, but
That's okay. That's all right.
I got nowhere to go. So back to work. And this is better.
you know, the beauty of it is, I got the 2 greatest guys in the world to help me with this.
Does every musician stall for time by tuning their guitar?
Everyone.
Chinese national anthem, tuning.
The piano player stalled by tuning the guitar.
Someday I'm going to invent a guitar that won't go out of tune.
You'll be a millionaire then, my friend.
Indeed,
Well,
indeed.
no, they have them, don't they?
No, they all go out of tune, but they have guitars
With
that actually
auto-tuners,
self-tune.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, yeah, put a stepper motor on the
Yeah.
machine heads, and you know, and a computer in there. But you know, the funny thing is, single spring, and it don't care.
No.
It-
Oh,
No effect whatever.
is that right, eh? Oh, wow. Lucky.
Well, I have to say I haven't played that many Jazzmasters.